Hey guys, I hope you're well on this lovely sunny day. I don't know how long that's going to last for. Apparently we're going to have a massive storm coming, so we'll see how we go. I'm just standing at the front of a house that we've just purchased for a client. See just behind me. 650k we purchased this for. We're about a kilometre to the beach. I'll flip you around. Let's see. The end of that street is the beach, so we are not far from that, so really well located. The Esplanade, everything's down there, shops, cafes, all that sort of stuff. So we are not going to have any issues whatsoever renting this out once this is finished. Yeah, high level numbers for this, 650k. Got to do a conversion. There is a bit of work to do in this. I just met the builder here. We just did our pre-settlement inspection because it is due to settle today, and I just met the builder here to go through all that. So waiting on a price for him, from him. But this will get, once finished, we're doing 3 rooms in total. We can have a maximum of 5 people, but 3 rooms in total, so we can have a couple in 2 rooms if we choose. It'll pull in minimum $1,300, potentially up to $1,400 per week, which is awesome. So I might flip you guys around. We'll have a bit of a walk through and I'll show you what's going on. So this is it just here. Street frontage just here. We've got our driveway along here. So someone's actually done a little subdivision here, and they've chopped the backyard off where that shed is. That's the neighbour. And then this house, we have 1 car space just in under here, behind those gates, and then we're going to be adding another car space in behind these gates. So 2 car spaces in total, which will be good. I'd like to do more, but it's just a little bit tricky down there with the way it's set up. So we can only get 2 on this one. Let's go through the front gate, guys, and we'll take it for a bit of a tour on what's actually going. I just did a pre-settlement inspection. All the lawns and stuff are all overgrown, so we've got the agent organising to get these lawns done before we settle this afternoon. So in the front door here, we're going to flip this door around. We're going to swing it the other way, and we're going to run a kitchenette along here. We're separating this room here. We've got a wall going in here. We're framing up this door. We've actually got a bathroom going in here. We'll frost all that glass. So we've got a bathroom going in here. Kitchenette along here. Taking this window out, that's just going to be an opening, a doorway. Walk through there. We have a wall running across here with we've got a glass door going in there to give some natural light to that main kitchen. And then, we've got this big area here, which is going to be room number 1. So we've got the kitchenette there, bathroom in behind here, and then a nice big room here. This house actually has 4 air conditioners just in this little house. So we actually don't need to add any air cons, which is awesome. So that's room number 1. Room number 2, we're actually accessing from, obviously there's a car space just there. So they're going to come in here. We've got this big room here. Come through here. We have a bathroom going in here. We have our kitchenette running along here, and then there's actually another room just on the other side of this wall. We're opening a doorway up in here, and the bedroom for this room is going to be in behind there. So aircon just there as well, so no need for an aircon in this room, which is good. And then the third room is also going to access the house from the rear here, so through this rear door. Framing this up and closing it off. This is that bedroom to that room on the other side of the wall. So coming in through this door, we've got our communal laundry. That's just staying as is. We're actually framing this door up. We're going to close that off and then opening another doorway up here. So straight through there. And then we're actually behind this door, we're opening up another doorway there. And that is going to be the access to this existing bathroom is via the doorway there. So I'll walk around and show you what I'm talking about. in here. So just here is where we're going to be opening that doorway up from that hallway. So you access this room here. We'll be punching the doorway through here into that bathroom. We already have an aircon there. So we have a bed closed off. That'll get framed up and closed off. Then we come through here, and this is going to be their living room. Obviously got another aircon in here. So we've got plenty of aircons. Got our kitchenette running along there. So this will, this is quite a spacious one as well. We've got plenty of storage. We've got storage in here. We'll have our kitchenette. We've got more storage in over here. So, plenty of storage in this one, which is good. We might do a built-in wardrobe on this one as well, and this other one in this where I am. So we'll see. We'll get into that shortly. But I'd say probably about $1,300 to $1,400 a week. Once this is all finished, undecided yet whether we'll give the whole place a repaint. We'll probably leave that to the clients whether or not they want to spend the money. But it is doable. We'll definitely freshen it up. We'll just see how they're going with budget. And same with the floors. I'd probably rip them up and redo them. I'll flip you around, have a look at what's underneath them. Got nice polished floorboards in here, which are hard to say. I mean, there's obviously, they will carry through, just depends on what sort of condition they're in. But it's pretty nice flooring underneath all this, which is funny. Like back in the day, they just covered it all up. Nowadays, it looks so good. If you can expose it, polish it, comes up a treat. This is at the moment with the state exemption ending. This is one of the last ones that we'll be putting through. We've already got the plans for this, got the BA, so we're ready to go. Just waiting on the builder. He's going overseas for a little bit, so they're putting a tenant in here for a few months, and then we're getting stuck into the conversion once he gets back. That's probably about all I can tell you. Things have been hectic in the Echo headquarters lately with this state exemption and everything. We're pushing all the BAs through. I think we're going to get them all through, which is awesome. But guys, it's not the end for rooming accommodation. Through a code assessment, it's not ideal. It does add a bit of time and a bit of cost to the project. And it does put, the final decision in council's hands. However, councils don't want to be seen as rejecting affordable accommodation, especially in the environment that we're in. So, quite confident that approvals will get provided. It's just the matter of time and the additional cost that goes into it. And most people won't want to do that. So I'd definitely say there's going to be less rooming accommodation on the market, coming to market. So for investors like yourselves, that is going to be a good thing because there's going to be more and more demand for affordable accommodation, which is going to push rents up. So if you do, if you are okay with going through a code assessment, and I mean, we're more than happy to explain the whole journey with you and how it's sort of the whole process, I guess. So you get a better understanding of it if you're not sure. We can definitely take you through that, and still get you the outcome or a similar outcome that we could get you with the state exemption. So it's not the be all and end all by any means, guys. But yeah, if you do want to know more, do book a call with Bianca, have a chat with her, see if we can help in some way, shape or form. So on that note, guys, I am going to keep moving. If you've got any questions, guys, drop them into the chat just here, and I'll get to them and answer all the questions in there. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, Echo Property Group, jump on there and do that. We're going to be launching a little duplex mini series on YouTube, solely focused around one of Bianca and my personal projects that is just kicking off. I'm supposed to have a slab going down today, but I'm going to be talking about everything around duplexes, duplex investments, due diligence that went into sourcing the site, what we had to look out for. We did a little subdivision at the same time, so we'll talk about that, what we had to include for that, certain costs, just everything you can sort of think of with, I guess, what we went through in order to be able to find that site and secure the site. And then I'll be taking you through designs, why we did certain things and things like that. So probably 6-part series. So if you haven't subscribed, jump on. It'll notify you on YouTube when a new when a new episode comes out. That's the word I was looking for. Episode. So that'll just make sure that you don't miss out on anything. So we're going to be covering heaps, guys. So jump on there, subscribe and check it out. So I've waffled on for way too long. I'm going to keep moving and, I'll chat to you soon. Drop any questions you've got into the chat. Cheers, guys.